Good morning, all. Am I audible and the screen is visible or not? Just let me know into the chat box. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. So in last lecture, what we have seen? Anyone student? What we have seen in the last lecture, and please join in the format only, right? Your roll number underscore IT like that. Uh, Anyone student who is supposed to explain what we have seen last time quickly? Okay. Yes, 21, Atharva. 21, Atharva.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, what we have seen in the last lecture?
We studied about total derivatives and solved some examples on total derivatives.
Total derivatives, and the another concept also we have seen, that is implicit differentiation, right?
Yes,
Implicit
composite of
different
composite function of one
two
variable and composite
variable.
function of two
Yeah.
variables.
Yes, composite function of
Of
one
two
and two
variables.
variables since last two lecture, and in last lecture also we have seen what? Implicit differentiation.
Implicit
Okay.
differentiation.
Yeah. So today we are going to start the another topic, that is what? A gradient and directional derivative, right? An introduction to tangent plane and normal line. So in that one, just you need to remember what? The equations of all the one, right? The proof and theory is not in your syllabus. Just you need to remember the equation, what is for gradient, what is for directional, what is for tangent line, tangent and normal line. Fine. So we'll start first with the what? Equation, or we can say one line definition of that thing. So first one is what? Gradient and directional derivatives. So gradient, that means what? That is nothing but it can be represented in which way? Just a minute, I'll admit all first. Yes. Okay, fine. So it is what? Suppose a one function is given to us. I'll not write a exact definition. I'll try to explain it in terms of writing equation only. If there is a function which z equal to f of xy, right? F of xy, and the grade f, gradient, that means what? A grade f can be written as like this. It will be spelled as what? Grade f equal to I into del f by del x plus j into del f by del y plus k into del f by del z, because our function is in terms of what? We can say a xyz, suppose, right? So it can be written like this: I del f by del x. So it is what? Partial differentiation of function. Sorry, it is xy only, and of x with respect to what? F. And here what? J del f by del y, again partial differentiation. Okay, so this is called what? Grade f. Now grade f, it's nothing but it is supposed to be what? A vector function. This is nothing but we can say it's a vector function. Right? Vector function. So in that one, what happened? Just a one function is given to you, and just find out what? Grade f. This type of example is asked. Normally, there is a less chance from this type of example, right? In GTU, there will be a less chance of that type of example normally, but we'll go through quickly with this topic. So suppose if you are having that, so will not make that much trouble, right? So this is for what? Gradient. Just this equation you need to remember. Now second term is what? Directional derivative. So that is related to this only, right? Derivative. Now what is the equation for that? So in that one, what? Suppose there is a one function, that is f of x, y, z. Fine. And the direction of vector a bar. The direction of this is a one vector. Now we want to find out what? Directional derivative in some direction. So in that one function is given, in which direction you want to find, that is given. So it is what? A bar. In that direction, you need to find out what? Grade f. So for that, the equation is DAF. So what is the meaning of this? Direction derivative of A for function fxy z equal to what? Grade f. So you need to find out grade f compulsory, and A cap. A cap is a unit vector in that direction, right? In that direction of what? A bar. So thus equation you need to remember, grade f into A cap. Now A cap can be written as a what? Grade f into A upon mod A. So this equation you need to remember for what? Directional derivative. And in that one, grade f will be used. So that is nothing but a gradient. So for that, grade f equal to, this is what? I del f by del x plus j del f by del y and k del f by del z. So this two equation you need to remember to solve the particular example. Clear? So first example is what? Just a minute. Okay. Someone is writing what? Just 1 second. I'll read the messages of chat box. See who have written this. Not clear. Ma'am, it's lagging for me and not able to visible. Might rejoin. Okay, no problem. Which sum, ma'am? Can you repeat that sum? Last one. Okay, last lecture we have seen one sum, and in that one, okay. Okay, we'll see in the last 5 minutes. Okay, we'll continue with this. Then we'll cover it in a last 5 minutes. Okay, and the answer of that sum is 1 by y. Okay, I think we have find out all equation. Just you have to put value in that equation. Okay, but if still you are having problem, we'll go through it once, right? First, we'll see the concept of this, because the definition of this is already covered, right? So for this is for gradient, and this is for what? Directional derivative. So first example for that, that is find grade f at point, right? It is one point is given, that is what? 1 minus to 1. If your function is what? 3x square y minus y cube minus z square. So this is your function. You have to find out what? This. Which one? Grade f. And at which point? 1 minus 2, 1. So we have seen the definition this, right? Grade f equal to this. And this is partial differentiation. Now ijk, that means this is 1 point. Which point? 1 minus 2, 1. So we can write what? First start with the definition of grade f. That is what? I into del f by del x plus j into del f by del y plus k into del f by del z. Fine. Now it can be written as a what? I. Now what is the differentiation of f with respect to x? This is my f. So x is here. So I'll write for this. That is what? 6xy, right? And minus others are constant. So 0 plus j. Jn with respect to y. So here in two terms y will be there. So I'll write down that one. First one is what? 3x square. Why? Because y will be there with that whatever coefficient is there, that we are supposed to write minus 2y plus k. Now with respect to z. So for z, the two terms are 0. So 0 because it will be considered as a constant. Fine. Now third one is what? With respect to z. So what is supposed to be there for z? Here it's what? Just a minute. That is 2y cube z. No, it's yeah, it's y cube. Just a minute. So we need to do what? It's a 3y square. Yes, yes. So that is the thing. Let me correct it. Just a minute. So, yes, 3x square minus 3y square. Fine, 3y square. Fine. So this is the thing. Now this is del f by del y. So 3y square. I think some mistake is there. Okay, we'll go in that way. Minus with respect to, okay, plus k. Now del f by del z. So that is what? These two are not supposed to be count. So it is 0 minus z square. So that is what? For z square it is 2z. Fine. Now just a minute, I think 3x square, here y or z is there. Just, uh, yeah, 3y square, yes, z, okay, fine. Now this is my equation, right? So what? Now we want to find out at which point? At point 1 minus 2, 1. 1 minus 2, 1. So what we are going to do? Just this is considered as a x, y and z. So with I, that is what? 6. And xy, x is 1, y is 2. So it will be minus 12 plus j. 3x square. So that is what? 3. X is 1. Now y equal to 2. So y square 4 minus 12. Fine. Plus k into 2 into z. So it is minus 2. So my equation will be what? Minus 12i minus, because 3 minus 12, right? So minus 9j plus, sorry, this is not plus, this will be the minus. So just what in this example, just you need to put the value of what? Ijk, and you need to find out del f by del x, del f by del y, minus 2k. So this is what your grade F, right? How 12 come? Okay. So 12 is what? XY value. Just put the value of X and Y. Here what? I into 6XY. So X equal to 1 and Y equal to minus 2, right? So 2 multiply 6. So that will become what? A 12. Okay. Any doubt? So we'll be having what? A 12. Just a minute. Okay, fine. Okay, fine. Okay, okay. So in that way you can go for this example, simple one, just you need to remember the equation, right? So this is for that. Now next one is what? It will be a little tricky one, evaluate, because in that one your uh, evaluate this is grade ER square. Just note down this example. Evaluate grade ER square. Instead of what? Grade F, here it will be what? This. And the function is given in terms of what? R square equal to x square plus y square plus z square. So this will be, otherwise all examples are simple one except this one. You can just go through the book for this, right? So what we are going to do, first we'll take this equation and will partially differentiate it, differentiate partially with respect to x, y and z, to which this equation, right? So what we'll be having, this is first 2r del r by del x. Fine, equal to. Now x only, so this 2 becomes 0. So we'll be having only what? 2x. So what will be having delta, del r by del x, that is x by r. Okay. Now same way, this is with respect to x. Now this is with respect to y. So 2r del r by del y up equal to 2y. So it is what? Del r by del x equal to y by r. Fine. Now if we are going to do with z, the same thing is supposed to be there. So del r by del x equal to, del r by del z equal to z by r. Okay, any doubt into this equation? Fine. Now we want to find out what? Grade ER square. So how it is supposed to be there? According to our equation, it should be what? I, you can see grade f by, del f by del x. So now we are having instead of f what? E raised to r square. So what we are supposed to write? I into del e raised to r square upon del x. Okay, Jainil noted down, right? 5 number. Fine. Now what? Plus j into del e r square upon del y plus k del e r square upon del z. Fine. Now we are not finding this directly, right? So what we have found, that's why del r by del x. So we can replace it with what? Del e r square. This is in terms of r, so we have this. We want in that way. And in that we can write what? Del r by del x. Same way for the second term also, del e r square upon del r into del r by del y. Now for the k also same way, del e r square upon del r by del r into del r by del z. Fine. Just we have rewrite this equation in these two steps. So I. Now this del by del r of what? E raised to r square. So what is the partial differentiation of e raised to r square with respect to r? So it is kind of which thing? E raised to x, right? E raised to x. Suppose we are doing right this e raised to x by del x. So what you are writing e raised to x? Suppose consider here it is e raised to x square. So same way you have to go for this also. Fine. So what is for that? I as it is into e raised to x. So e raised to x as it is. So we'll write e raised to r square into chain rule r square. So for that it will be what? 2r. So in that way we can, yes, yeah, er square into 2r. Correct one. Fine. Now the another thing is what? Del r by del x. So this we have found what? X by r. So just we are writing here x by r. Same way for j. This is e raised to r square del r. So our answer will be same for that, r square into 2r into y upon r. Fine. Plus k into e raised to r square into 2r. This is 2r. Yeah, by mistake it was like that. Into z upon r. So just we need to do what? We need to do simplification of this. So you can see that ER square will be common one. This R is supposed to be cancelled out. Sorry, this R is supposed to be cancelled out at each and every step. Now what is supposed to be there? That is 2 into ER square common. So what we will be having? XI plus YJ and plus this is what? Actually j we are supposed to write first, no problem, zk. Now this is what the answer of, just a minute, it will be written as a delta, right? So the answer of what? Grade er square is this thing. Now in at which point it is not given, right? So we are not going for that. In previous example it was what? Find out the grade f at this point if function is this. Here they have directly asked what? Find out this at, right? So what we are going to do, this is the thing, right? X by, okay, fine. Okay. Now is there any doubt? Just a minute. Okay, 19 number also you are having the network issue. Okay, fine. IJK are a unique vector along with the XYZ. See, if it will be like that, IJK, if you will be having given that find out at some point, so you have to write down that one, right? It's not like that it's always supposed to be unit vector. Okay, what is that, ma'am? IND, what is that? I'm not getting. Okay, fine, okay. So this is the example of what we can say a gradient, right? Up till in this two example we have found what, gradient, that is grade f, or it may be asked in this way, find out this, something like this instead of simple f. Okay, now next example is what, find the directional derivative. Find the, I'll write DD. Find the directional derivative of which function, f equal to xy square plus yz square at point, at point 2 minus 1 1 in the direction of. So when this type of thing is given directional derivative, it is always given in the direction of which vector, I plus 2j plus 2k. Fine. So you need to find out what, directional derivative for this function at this point and in the direction of this. So we can see the, what is the equation for directional derivative. So it is what, this grade f into a upon mod a. So this is what vector which is given to you in the direction of. So that is nothing but what, a bar, right? And you need what, grade f. So in that example, first you need to find out what, grade f. And what is the definition of grade f? This thing, right? So first we'll find what, grade f. So first step is grade f, and that is I del f by del x plus j del f by del y plus k into del f by del z. So this is simple I. What is del f by del x? This function, right? Xy square plus y square, yz square. So in that one, with respect to x, only first term is supposed to be there. So this is coefficient of x, that is constant. So we'll write what, y square. It's a partial differentiation, j. Del f by del y. So y is in both term. You can see xy square and yz square. So we need to consider both. So first is 2xy plus constant z square. Fine. Now k into z. So only this term. So we can write what, 2yz. So this is what the equation of this grade f. Now at which point? So at point is also given. So we need to put value of what, xy. At point 2 minus 1 1. Our grade f equal to. See how you are supposed to write. This is y. So this is x, y and z. Simple. Y minus 1. So 1 square. So I'll write only I. Now 2xy. Okay, I'll write down plus j 2xy. So that is what? Minus 4 plus z1. So z square 1 plus k. 2yz. So 2 into yz. Y equal to minus 1 and z1. So it is minus 2. I'll write minus 2. Okay. So our grade f will be what? I plus, sorry, it's a minus. It's what? A minus, because 4, minus 4 is there. So minus 3j and minus 2 is there. So minus 2k. So this is our grade f. Now from grade f, what is the equation for directional derivative? So I'll write this side. Directional derivative in the direction of what? I plus 2j plus k. So dd in direction of what? I plus 2j plus 2k. So that is given is what? DAF equal to del F into A bar upon mod A. So what is our del f? This is I minus 3j, I minus 3j minus 2k into, this is what a bar, that means what, in direction of this vector. So I'll write I plus 2j plus 2k upon mod a. So mod a is what, under root, this coefficient of I is 1, so it is 1. Now coefficient of z is 2, so square of that is 4, and again, right? So this is what, multiplication of two vectors. So I think you know this, right? Respective coefficients are supposed to be multiplied. So 1, and this I for also 1. So it is what, 1. 3 and 2, sorry, minus 3 and 2, so minus 6. Yes, anyone is having, yeah, dot product or whatever, multiplication, whatever you are having, right? I think you have learned it into the 11th standard. 2 into 4k is not 4, right? Now that is what, 4 plus 4 8 9, under root 9, so it will be 3. Fine. Now 1 minus 6 and minus 4, so in that we were having what, 9 minus 9, so your answer would be minus 3. Okay, fine. Anyone doubt? Yeah, minus 3 is the answer. Fine, fine. Minus 3 is my answer. Fine. Yes. Okay. So these are the example simple of gradient and directional derivative, right? So no need to go in that much detail. Actually, this is not that much asked in the GTU exam. It's a simple example. But next topic, which we are going to cover in the same lecture, that is what, tangent plane and normal line. So we can say the example of that tangent line and normal line are mostly asked. If you go through the book of that one, then also you'll get that. So in that one, tangent line, some theory is given in like 1 or 2 paragraph, but no need to go in that one, right? It's a normal line. No need to go in that much detail. Just remember the equation again, right? So what, the plane, right? Obviously the tangent line is there, so it respect to some plane, right? So that is what, the tangent plane. Okay, here is tangent plane, not line. Tangent plane and normal line. So that is what, suppose my plane is x0 y0 z0. The name of that is what, P, and the function is what, fxyz0, right? So the equation of tangent plane at some point is what, x minus x0 into f x as a subscript x0 y0 z0 plus y minus y0 into fx, sorry, it's not fx, fy x0 y0 z0 plus z minus z0 into fz x0 y0 z0 equal to 0. Okay, I'll just right, equal to what, 0. So this is the equation of what, tangent plane. Now can anyone tell me what is the meaning of this? I think you have learned this in the 11 or 12 standard. What is the meaning of this? F x of x0 y0 z0. Anyone? Write down into the chat box, or you can raise your hand. Anyone? What is the meaning of this? Anyone? What is the meaning of this? Do you know or not? Dev Patel, one number. What is the meaning of this?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the meaning of this?
Formula of tangent.
formula of tangent, in that one, once I have written what? X minus x0 into fx x0 y0 z0. So what is the meaning of this? Anyone?
I don't know.
Okay, fine. So I maybe I thought you. Okay, so it's a simple. The fx x0 y0 z0 is again nothing, but it's a what? Partial differentiation of f with respect to x. Fine. So this can be same way for this fy x0 y0 z0. This is nothing but what? A partial differentiation of f with respect to y. And same for this, right? With respect to z. So you can say our final equation would be like this. If you want to remember in that way, then also it's okay. Del f by del x plus y minus y0 del f by del y plus z minus z0 del f by del z equal to 0. Fine. So this is what tangent plane equation. Now only difference is there. You can see the in gradient it is ijk, here x minus x0, y minus y0 like that. So this is for what? Tangent plane. Now for normal line. For normal line, again we can use the what? Like this only. Just the difference is what? A normal line is what? One line which is perpendicular to the tangent plane, that is called normal line. Simple definition of normal line is what? The line which is perpendicular to the plane, right? So it is what? Called the normal line. An equation of normal line is what? Equation of normal line is symbol x minus x0 upon fx. This is given in a book like that, so we are writing in that format only, right? Now here in between equal to is there, y minus y0 upon fy x0 y0 z0 equal to z minus z0 fz x0 y0 z0. And you can see that same fx x0 y0 is nothing but del f by del x, right? So you will be, this is also a simple one, tangent plane and normal line. So these are the two equation. X minus x0 is mean and fx into x0 y0 z0. Just two things you are supposed to find out. Fine. So what is will be given to you? You will be given what? One function is given, one point is given. In this type of example, one function is given, one point is given, right? And what? You need to find out the tangent plane and normal line. So we'll see one example for that. Find out the equation of, I'll write tangent plane and normal line. Okay, find the equation of tangent plane and normal line to the surface. It is given like instead of function, they are using what? Surface xyz equal to 6, and at which point? At 1 2 3, right? Xyz 6 is the function, so we'll what? Write fxyz, that we are doing in implicit, right? xyz minus 6, this is my function. Now at which point? 1 2 3. Okay, so what is the that definition of tangent plane? So tangent plane is what? This x minus x0 into fx x0 y0 z0. So first we'll find what? Fx. Fx at which point? X y z. Fine. Or x0 y0. So that is nothing but what? Del f by del x. Fine. So this is what? Del f by del x. So yz and minus 6. So 0. Now this is fx xyz. But we want what? At 1 2 3. So we'll implies that fx at 1 2 3 is what? Instead of this is x, y and z. So yz. So it is what? 2 into 3 6. Any doubt into this? First fx, then fy. Okay, what would be fy? Anyone? Quickly. Del f by del y. So it is what? Xz. Fy is what? 1, 2, 3. Fy, xz. So multiply x and z. X is 1 and z is 3. Right? So it is 3, not 2. Someone has written 2 in a chat box. Fz at xyz equal to del f by del z. So z, coefficient of z is what? Xy. So xy, so fy at 1, 2, 3. This is what? 2. Fine. So this is the thing. Now, equation of tangent plane. Now, first thing is what? Tangent plane. So that is what? At 1, 2, 3 point. So you can see that the equation is what? X minus x0 into fx. So our fx is what? 6. So what I'll write here? 6. I'll directly write down the value 6. Now x minus x0. So x minus x0. So our x0 is what? 1, y0 2 and z0 is 3. So tangent plane at 1, 2, 3. That is what? 6 into x as it is minus x0. So that is 1 plus. This is fy 3. So 3 right into what? Y minus 2 because y0 is 2 plus 2 that is fz into z minus what we are going to write? Z minus this 3. So that is 3. Fine. Now equal to what? 0. Just simplify this equation, nothing else, right? Simplify this equation. So that is 6x plus 3y. I am directly writing the equation 2z equal to 18, right? So it is at tangent plane. Now normal line. Normal line. So that is what? X minus x0 upon fx, y minus y0 upon fy. So x0, y0, z0 you need to consider at point. Okay. So x minus 1. Whatever we are writing here, just bracket na, that you have to write down here. X minus 1 upon what? Fx. So fx is my 6. So I'll write 6 equal to, that is the main thing in normal line, in between all the steps equal to is there. Y minus 2 upon 3, z minus 3 upon 2. Okay, any doubt? Anyone? There will be 0 in del f by del x. How? See, del f by del x is what? Just a minute. Who have written it? Dev Patel. Del f by del x. See, del f by del x, how it will be 0? Because xyz minus 6. So, this is constant, it is 0. But with that, yz is a constant. If it is 5x, so we are writing what? 5. So, instead of we are writing yz. So, del f by del x is not supposed to be 0. Fine. Okay. So, this is the thing for tangent plane and normal line. We'll see more example of tangent plane. This is tangent plane and normal line. Okay, in next lectures. I think the time is less than 1. So meeting may be end, but whatever is remaining that will be seen in the next lecture. Just note down one example. If you can solve it, find out tangent plane and normal line at minus 2, 1, 3, minus 3 and our x square by 4 for fx is y square plus z square by 9 equal to 3. This is the thing is given. Find out TP and NL, right? For this is fx and this is